Comptroller Stringer says New Yorkers have had to pay more in rent as a result of the rapid growth of Airbnb listings. John MacDougall, AFP, Getty Images New Yorkers paid an additional $616 million in rent in 2016 due to the rapid growth of Airbnb listings, particularly in parts of Manhattan and Brooklyn, according to a new report by New York City Comptroller Scott Stringer released on Thursday morning. To calculate the impact of Airbnb, Stringer looked at instances in which units were removed from the rental market because owners listed them on Airbnb instead. He subsequently compared the growth in what rents would have been if there had not been an Airbnb effect to the actual rent. Citywide, the controller found that the loss of supply due to Airbnb listings increased rents by an additional 9.2% between 2009 and 2016, after weighing other factors that contributed to rent increases. For years, New Yorkers have felt the burden of rents that go nowhere but up, and Airbnb is one reason why, Stringer said in a statement. From Bushwick to Chinatown and in so many neighborhoods in between, affordable apartments that should be available to rent never hit the market because they are making a profit for Airbnb. Between 2009 and 2016, rents have skyrocketed by 25% on average citywide, or $279 a month, according to the report. In Brooklyn, rents rose by 35% at $340 a month, followed by Queens by 22% at $242, the report found. In the Bronx, rents skyrocketed by 21% at $171 per month, in Manhattan, by 19% at $276, and on Staten Island, by 14% at $129. During the same time period, Airbnb listings escalated, from 1,000 in 2010 to more than 43,000 in 2015, before dropping to a little under 40,000 in 2016, according to data from Airdna, a company that provides data on everyone from Airbnb hosts to hoteliers and hedge funds, and most are in violation of existing state or city laws, according to Stringer. A spokeswoman for Airdna did not immediately respond to a request for comment on Thursday. Airbnb listings are primarily concentrated in Manhattan, which represented 52% of all listings in 2016, and Brooklyn, which constituted 35% of listings. Listings were present in all 5 boroughs. Roughly 20% of the increase in rental rates was due to Airbnb listings in Midtown and Lower Manhattan. The neighborhoods include Chelsea, Clinton, the Midtown Central Business District, Murray Hill, Gramercy, Stuyvesant, Chinatown, Lower East Side, Battery Park City, Greenwich Village and Soho. Half of the extra $616 million that city renters had to pay was a result of price pressures created by Airbnb rentals concentrated in those neighborhoods. And for each 1% of all residential units in a neighborhood listed on Airbnb, rental rates in the neighborhood increased by 1.58%. In a conference call about the study on Thursday afternoon, Chris Lehane, Airbnb's head of global public policy, said that the company will be filing a Freedom of Information Act request to figure out with whom Stringer has been speaking and to get more information about how the study was conducted. Earlier today, the controller released a misleading document about Airbnb in New York City, and we really do believe the report is wrong. It's wrong on the facts, it's wrong on the analysis, it's wrong on the methodology, Lehane said, also seeming to compare Stringer's study to recent comments by rapper Kanye West arguing that slavery was a choice. It really has the methodological rigor of some of the recent Kanye West tweets that we've seen out there. He also said the report erroneously assumes that every unit of Airbnb is a unit of housing that is removed from the rental market and that 99% of Airbnb hosts who list a home in New York City have a single listing. Airbnb, he noted, has more than 53,000 hosts in New York and that they welcomed 2.6 million guests in 2017 from simply sharing their space a few days a month. They're actually sharing the homes in which they live to make extra money in a time period where economic inequality is a big challenge, the Lehane continued.